Cuzzos! What's the business, man? It's your host, Surreal, your jovial ruler, here at Informative Rants. You already know what it is, man. What's going on? What's the business? The business, man. Hope all is well. 13 love to all the Cuzzos. You hear what I'm saying? We give reverence and honor to all the benevolent, maternal, paternal, most highs and the benevolent, maternal and paternal frontline spiritual warrior ancestors of our highest good on gratitude. Cause those, man, I was we in a month of October. Oh yeah, shout out to the indigenous tribe. Those indigenous beings, those indigenous native beings to planet of the North Americas. 13 love to y'all, man. And all the different tribal beings. I lay out of life, man. And all to our indigenous ancestors that came before us. 13 love to y'all. Let's get back to what I was about to talk about. I was watching. It's this that month, man. Shit buzzing with our ancestors. The Veil Real fam. You can get in contact with your ancestors real frequently, real fluently. Man, I've been getting a lot of inklings on some movies that I was watching, man. It's this movie I was watching. It's called The Storm of the Century. I believe everybody needs to watch it. Every human being needs to watch The Storm of the Century. Even the wise ones, even you highly intelligent beings, highly vibrating beings, you need to watch. There's a lot of jewels in that movie. It was excuse me, got a burp. I guess that's a confirmation, but it's a lot of jewels in that movie, and I try to watch that every year to get some jewels and some information from stuff, but it was a lot of information I was just watching in that joint. And the whole movie really was pertaining to morality, having morals, and it was a lot of other things that it talked about, monitoring spirits. It showed forms of monitoring spirits and how if you're strong-willed and they are monitor you and try to manipulate things to go in their favor to destroy you, and you're not weak-willed and you're strong-willed, and they want you to do negative and malevolent shit, and you like, fuck no, not doing that shit. How they spaz out and they just get all erratic and lose control and shit, and then they'll tend to find somebody who's around you, who you surround yourself with, or who's close to you in some form of fashion, who's weak-willed, whose will is not as strong as yours, and they'll end up doing some crazy ass shit, spazzing out and type shit, and fucking up their whole life. At the end of the day, all of these little things are in the movie. Like, you could check on the community page. I'm gonna have like little snippets and little shit like that about that joint. The movie was very informative on morality, very informative on sacrifices of people in cities and towns and cities. And they sacrifice the entities, or a lot of people like to call them demons or devils or fallen angels. They sacrifice the deities or entities. They sacrifice to them, trying to obtain things in life to better their life, or might try to sacrifice to them to try to hurt and kill other beings based because of their jealousy and envy and shit. So like in the movie, like it's scenes where they don't really show the form. You have to really like think deep and go with read between the lines within the movie. But like when they showing you scenes, like it's, for instance, like the it's a fallen being. It's a most high. He might not be benevolent, but with these most highs, a lot of people, it's not like that. It's titles. You know, a lot of people think, a lot of people might think that you're dealing with the underworld beings, is that they're malevolent and these are just titles, or they in the underworld, that they're not highly vibrational beings, or they don't have morality. They're higher than the humans, so they are most highs. They higher than us. You get what I'm saying? Because all of us are not tapped into all of our 9 senses. You get what I mean? So take the information that I'm giving you, and whatever you don't fuck with, just don't process that shit. Let it go through one ear and go out the other. You get what I'm saying? So like within the movie, there was a fallen that came around. There was let's say an entity. Let me not just say a fallen being. It was an entity that came around who was high. He was a higher vibration than the human beings. Like to him, the humans was very primitive. You might have called him a blood sucking being. He was very old. We've been on the planet, but he even stated that he wasn't a god and he wasn't one of the originals either. You get what I'm saying? So like all of these jewels are in the movie, Holmes. Like I said, once again, go check it out. It's called The Storm of the Century. You should watch it like once again. I love watching it around this time. It's yeah, check that out. So like I say, so he states all of this, but he goes around as if like I say, he could have been an underworld being. His assignment is to be an underworld being, and he comes around judgment time. You get what I'm saying? He comes around judgment time and he judging everybody. See, a lot of people, when they in these books and they believe in all this bogus, this bullshit, and they believe in the rhetoric like, oh, you going on a stairway to heaven and all that, and you gonna get judged. Nigga, you get judged here while you here you in hell. You get your karma here. You gotta learn your lessons here. You get what I'm saying? Like there's a what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's like where you gotta dang, I'm trying to think of the word. Where you gotta kind of like do what's the word I'm looking for? Where you gotta do like a not a recalibration, but like a evaluation. You got to do a reevaluation. You got to do an evaluation of each being. Like with every life, every human being, like probably like whatever 28 to 29 years or 30 years of your life, it's an evaluation of what the fuck you did between from when you came out the portal until at that time. And with that evaluation, they evaluate what you did. You know what I mean? And the table gonna show. It's gonna show. You know what I mean? Karma gonna kick in. She gonna kick in and knock on the door. And what you put out, you're gonna get back. You pay as you go, like I say. You get what like I always say, you pay as you fucking go in this lifetime. And around that age, it reevaluate what the fuck you did. And if you did put out bullshit, nigga, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. And that's how I was with this shit. And that's how I was with this being, this entity who, because the malevolent, the so-called underworld beings and the higher up beings, they all work for the Most Highs. Like Lucifer works for the Most High. Lucy works for the Most Highs. They know, they love Mama. They ain't gonna let nothing happen. Man, look, they know, huh? Trust me, she control. Ain't nothing going on this planet they don't know and that they don't allow. If it happens, it's because they allow it. Trust and believe, Holmes. Trust and fucking believe. But we're not gonna get into that. Like I say, it was a judgment time. It was just like a reevaluation. He came into their city, amongst this city and this town, because there was a lot of fuckery going on. This town, to him and them, they can hold secrets. He was telling them. They held a lot of secrets because they did a lot of secret and sneaky shit. He talks about him. And there was one gentleman that was pure. Throughout all of them, this nigga was the purest nigga in the city. And he born a pure baby too. And the fucking entity knew that shit. He already knew this shit. He's an advanced being. He see the future and all this good shit. He see what can happen and all this good shit. He know. And he knew this nigga was pure through and through. And he'll talk to the nigga. He'll talk to their sheriff. This is their sheriff. He's a leader. He's an El. To me, I felt like he was Archangel Michael. I felt like he was incarnated in that vessel. His name was Michael, go figure, right? You know, big man. You know what I mean? Big L. You know what I mean? Held this, yeah. Looked out for everybody. Hold doors open for the woman. Take care of grannies. Giving, loving. Lock up for people. Protect them. Guide them. All types of shit, right? This is the type of being he was, right? Pure hearted. You know, he not perfect, but, you know, goddamn it, he about the best you gonna get out of this little town, this city. So the entity told him, he was like, you good. He said, you good. Good boy. He like, good boy through and through, huh? He like, yeah, you might be. But motherfucker, them motherfuckers around you ain't shit. Flat out. Told him. He said, them niggas is lying. He like manipulators, pimps, prostitutes. He's like pedophiles. He man going down gluttonous. All types of shit. All type murderers. All types of shit he going over. All types of shit. He was saying each one of these fucking individuals that was in his, that he showed that they put on a front, that they had these titles, all their judges, all their managers at stores, all their doctors, all their lawyers, these teachers, all these individuals, their contractors, their foremen, all these individuals was put under these titles, was putting on fronts. It was motherfuckers who raped and killed beat a young man who was flamboyant to blindness. They kept it a secret. It's another nigga who was sneaking and manipulating, stealing money and growing pounds, 50 pounds in this joint, you know, laundering money, doing all types of shit. It was a lot. It was a motherfucker priest who was molesting two young little ladies around the ages of 9 and 11. It was a lot of bullshit going on. It was niggas who doing, I'm talking about, he calling all this shit out. When they came around and he pulling a car, this niggas motherfucking having adultery, fucking other niggas' wives. His motherfuckers was killing babies. They having abortion, not telling they man that shit. It was so much fuckery that he was pulling that the whole town was shook at this nigga. They couldn't fuck with him because he knew they wasn't shit. You know, this how he was looking at the humans, as if they was primitive. You hear what I'm saying? But they would look at him like he wasn't shit. They would look down at him like they wasn't doing nothing. The audacity of these motherfuckers, because you don't know, because they hide behind their motherfucking privacy of their home, that 4 blocks of walls in their homes. They hide behind the motherfucking titles, and they doing the most motherfucking dirt. Doing the most motherfucking dirt, Holmes. You hear what I'm saying? All types of shit. And I'm bringing this subject up. This is what the inkling, and I was getting nuts to bring this subject up. It's motherfuckers in your city, in your town. These motherfuckers is faking. They're hiding behind their titles as their evangelist or, oh yeah, we working for the church. It's motherfuckers that pray. Listen to me. They prey on motherfucking individuals that are orphans, that are homeless, men, women, whatever, children. They prey on people that are homeless, that they feel as though they don't have nobody to love them, that want them or protect them. And they fucking go to deities or entities that they don't, some of them don't have no fucking idea what they doing. And some of them do because they've been doing it for years. And this is why the maternal, paternal, most high send some motherfuckers around them to watch this shit. They know what they be doing. They be sending, they be motherfucking trying to sacrifice them, capture them, do some certain shit to, how can I, what's the word I'm looking for? To like, might even place shit in their food, you know, to make them, to lower their senses. To you know, put shit in their food, put shit in their drink to lower their senses so they can tap into, so they can lower their vibration, so they can tap into that red chakra, that root chakra. So you become your lower self so they can keep sucking and pulling on your fucking energy, on they manifest the energy so they can manifest all the success and powers that they want. They tapping into your magic. But they tell you that your magic and all that shit is a sin, it's evil, and they don't want you to tap into that shit. You get what I'm saying? They keep you dumbed down and tell you it's evil, but these niggas in these churches, these niggas that are doctors, lawyers, these niggas in these secret fucking societies, these secret covens, in these little ass towns, in these big major cities, in these little cities, they're doing this shit consistently, nigga, in the state of Maryland, all over, dog. All fucking over. It don't matter. Harford County, motherfucking Salisbury County. It don't fucking matter, nigga. DC, wherever, dog. They do this type of shit all fucking over the world, homes. This is what I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I fucking know. They try to sacrifice you and kill you. Act like they act like they doing you a favor. Like we just trying to hope you get on your feet. And they doing everything. They lying on your name, doing voodoo. You might be working hard, doing whatever you need to do to be trying to get on your feet. And they doing magic. They casting spells on you so you could trip up and fucking fall. So they could be like, see, I told you ain't shit, casting spells on you so you can get locked up and go to prison. All types of shit, because they do not want you to be more than what they say, because they want to kill you. They want you to die. They want to sacrifice you in many forms, because they're going to entities and they're telling the entity, we can kill this nigga. We can kill this sister. We can kill this being. Yes, we can get him. But they don't know that this Most High, that's higher than them, that's in the underworld, knows what's going on. They might know who that entity is, that person is, and knowing that they might can't get that female. You get what I'm saying? They might can't get her. They like, man, we gonna get this. And what they do all these type of motherfucking, they tap in, they do all this voodoo, hoodoo, black magic, conjuring spells, root work, third eye blockages, memory blockages, dream blockages, financial blockages, all that shit. Right now, I'm invoking, man, to all the cousins, man. Fucking nigga, call judgment right now. This is a time you need to be calling judgment on all your seen and fucking unseen enemies, nigga. Call it. All those in high places and low places, nigga. You hear what I'm saying? Give a fuck if they a judge. Give a fuck if they a lawyer. Cause these cops, they fucking crooked, homes, and they need judgment. They need to be fucking exploited to the highest degree, nigga. Yeah, in front of their peers, because nigga, embarrassment is the worst. They do humiliation spells. This is what they do in the celebrity forms in the industry, homes. They got the same fucking tactics, homes. Trust me. A lot of these niggas, and the shit that they put out, they cannot endure. These whole niggas ain't built like that. They not built like us, homes. Trust me, cuz they not built like us. Many of them niggas, they put money on my head, nigga. I'm still here. Grace be the I'm a rule. You hear what I'm saying? And the maternal, paternal, most highs. These niggas is not built like us, home. They do this type of shit. Continuously call judgment and ask that shit be returned to the motherfucker center genetic originally distributed speed, nigga. 13 times harder than what the fuck they sent at you, nigga. I say. You hear what I'm talking about? I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you some real shit. Please do that this month. Especially while we in this moon. Before this full moon go. Cause try to do that shit every day till that full moon come. God damn it. Cause these motherfuckers, they wild. They crooked. And they deserve judgment. They need to be called. They sit behind the stage and they lie, they sneak, and they act as though they perfect and they not. And they doing some wild, mischievous, deviant ass shit. Deviant shit, home. Trust me, they doing deviant shit. And you wonder why all these babies coming up missing and shit. All these children missing. You going to Walmart, all these different children, pictures on the wall. You like, man, what the fuck? Because they harvesting the motherfucking organs. They're doing all types of shit to stay up. And this how they show in the movie. Y'all lady going that joint. Oh, you tricked us. The goddamn entity said, bitch, somewhat you tricked yourself to even think that you was going to do that. You tricked yourself for you even think you was going to sacrifice that being or that female. It ain't work. Because, bitch, when it didn't work, when you can't sacrifice that being, that entity, if they asked you for something, the motherfuckers couldn't provide. They couldn't provide it. God damn it, they coming for them. Or they coming for their children. Something they love. Most of them punks going to get their kids up. You motherfuckers out here sacrificing your kids, your nieces, your daughters, your nephews, your friends. Especially in that rap industry. That industry, you niggas sacrifice your friends like the smart ones. If I see a sister or a brother that don't have kids in that industry, he or she is very intelligent. He or she is very intelligent if he or she chooses not to have kids in that industry because they use it as leverage. They're now you. They'll use that kid as leverage. Yeah, that's what they'll do. What's that lady name? Regina King. They'll use your kid as leverage, Holmes. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Allegedly. They'll use all that stuff I'm saying is allegedly. They use your kids against you for leverage, Holmes. When you in that industry, when you getting that type of paper, when you that famous, yeah. They'll try to make you do things that like, man, we'll kill your kid, nigga, if you don't do what we say. You get what I'm saying? They gonna try to barter that shit. They try to sacrifice that kid to get what they want from you, which is your soul. Make you do some shit that go against your whole motherfucking character, go against all your moral compass. And a lot of you niggas ain't got no morals. You went and lost your way. A lot of y'all done lost your way. A lot of y'all niggas need to apologize to me, nigga. You need to give me something, nigga. Pay me, nigga. You owe me. You owe me, nigga. You could call this the ego if you want to. I'm operating out my ego. You hear what I'm saying? All of you motherfuckers trying to attempt on my life. You gathering up and conspiring to try to kill me for some false shit. For slander, for shit that you was misguided and lied to about. But some of y'all knew it was a lie and you still didn't care. Because you thought what you wanted to. Fuck it, we gonna ball out because of this nigga. Putting life insurance plans on niggas' heads. It ain't just my family, this fake ass family members of mine. It's others. These are the things that you're gonna adore. This is the shit that's going on, Holmes, in this world. It's just not rainbows and shit and unicorns. It's not. It's some toxic shit. It's some diabolical shit that's going on. Defiant ass shit. Deviant ass shit. Malicious ass shit. Sinister ass shit that's going on with your motherfucking neighbor, nigga. You look to your right. God damn it. These niggas sinister because they ain't on the news yet. See what's going on right this judgment. Judgment coming on y'all niggas right now as we speak. Pay attention to the news, nigga. I'm speaking that shit into the universe. I'm calling through on Mother Maya. We call judgment on all these motherfuckers. All those who doing wicked and evil, let it be exploited to the public, to all they peers, to the world, so they can see what these niggas truly are and what they truly fucking doing behind closed doors in their homes, in their court systems. And they lawyer offices, and they bank offices, and they life insurance offices, doctor offices. Niggas breaking HIPAA laws and all types of shit. I bullshit you not. All this shit is going down for the almighty dollar, for the so-called almighty dollar, huh? They don't give a fuck. You talking about you giving them the right price, they'll kill you too. They'll try to sacrifice you too. They don't give a fuck, huh? All this shit going on. And pay attention and know when you see this shit, Holmes. Know what you looking at. Know what you fucking looking at. These people don't give a fuck. And know they wrong. You need to check their morals. They swear up and down they godly. They righteous. Shit. A lot of these niggas informers. Y'all got these niggas on pedestals. We ain't gonna get into that shit, man. I'm stepping on toes. I don't give a fuck. If it's you, nigga, then nigga walk in it. You walk in there every day you live, nigga. Fuck it. These niggas is not who you think they fucking are. These niggas will motherfucking watch individuals with YouTube channels and all types of social media channels that ain't doing nowhere near the numbers they doing, will watch them, study them, cloak them, steal they drip, steal their information, nigga, and gatekeep and try to block the information that they giving out just so they won't get exploited, huh? I'm telling you, the motherfucking control media and all that, but it's gonna get out because they don't control the motherfucking ethers. They don't control the ethers. So what's meant for certain motherfuckers is gonna reach. It's gonna reach, home. And you thinking that little shit is it? That ain't nothing, nigga. It's gonna be some more motherfuckers getting, yeah. You niggas gonna get exploited. You can't control this shit, nigga. Niggas going to war about this shit in the spiritual realm in that fourth dimension, home. This shit is nothing, nigga. Real big steppers up there, homes. I'm telling you, you're not gonna win. Y'all not. You're not. You're not as powerful as us. Don't get it fucked up. I know y'all, some of y'all is, but a lot of y'all, nah, it's more y'all in numbers, but a lot of them niggas is bitches. They weak. They followers. They get wits. That's why they group up. They thought they was going to win because it was more of them versus us. No, y'all not like us. Definitely not like us. You not. But also I wanted to talk about the monitoring spirit of how on the movie they showed a monitoring entity. It could come in any form of fly, mosquito, in a lot of forms of insects. You know, but in the movie they showed it in the form of a cane. And he was watching through a higher flow, he was high. You know, it's funny, he was high. I don't want to say higher frequency he was, but he was high looking through a high, tall window of a back building, a back shed, you know. And he was watching the brother and the female, and they was arguing and getting into the shit. And everything that the cane was watching, he could see. So we would substitute the cane as the fly, the mosquito, the gnat, the spider. It's sitting there in the cut. You sitting there thinking it's summer. Sometimes you might can't even see that shit. It's watching everything you do. And he's sitting there seeing them in argument. He's doing whatever he can to manipulate the situation, taking the motions. He's doing all this little stuff. He doing a hand motion as if he there. He's basically incarnating in them as if he's a Bodak or something, you know, getting, you know, just becoming a spirit and trying to control them. But like I said, the will of the man was super strong. And he couldn't. He wanted him to kill the female, and he didn't. And he spazzed. He called him a bitch. He said, you weak, cowardly. But he wasn't weak. He was super strong. He was just blown about that. And this is how they'll be. But after that, he didn't try. He incarnated a monitor female right after that and got into her who was weak-willed. And all women are not weak-willed. And men are not superior to women. So don't ever think that. But in this case and situation, that's what it was. The woman was weak-willed. And he ended up manipulating her to do whatever he wanted, and she killed the male for some dumb shit. Go watch that movie, man. It's very deep. Very deep. Long story short, at the end of the movie, they all heard of what he tried to. It was about sacrificing the children. It was an entity, and they ended up sacrificing their children. They was willing to sacrifice their children for nothing, just so they can live longer. That's not right. But this guy, the sheriff, who I feel as though was like Archangel Michael, he was willing, like, bitch, we ain't doing that. We ain't giving up our kids, nigga. We'll die about this shit. All of them ganged up, including his wife. And his wife was like, no, we ain't got no choice. And they all voted, and that bitch voted against him. He said, bitch, get off me. Don't ever talk to me again. They jumped him. Pulled his legs, spread his legs, opened his arms as if like they was trying to rape him, but they just wanted to break him down. They just wanted to break him down and de-escalate the situation, diffuse the situation. And that's what they did, and they made him watch. And it was just a terrible situation. There's nothing he could do. Nothing he could do. And they were tricked by the entity, the deity. They was tricked by something that was higher than them because they thought they were great. They thought they can sacrifice their children and get away with it because they was unmoral. And that's what I'm here to bring back, morals. And I ain't perfect either. Ain't none of us are. We in human form. But this shit, it got to stop. There's a lot of shit that's going on. It's got to stop. All this murdering, sacrificing people, trying to sacrifice people behind closed doors for money and clout, for meaningless shit, for material. It got to fucking stop. This shit gonna stop, home. You niggas you try to sacrifice and do them rituals, that shit gonna come right back to you, nigga. You niggas gonna end up dying. And at the end of the joint, like niggas did all that shit. They ended up agreeing with the fucking entity, and guess what? Them niggas still died. They killed they soul. Some of them niggas committed suicide because they not built for this shit that they put out. You putting out motherfucking suicidal thoughts for niggas to kill themselves, bitch, that shit returning back to your dumb ass and you gonna die, ho. Now put that shit out there. You don't like it, it is on you. It's on you. You putting that energy out. You pay as you go, nigga. You get what you receive. You get what you put out. That's what was going on in the movie. It was judgment time. It was evaluation time. They were evaluating each human in that city, seeing exactly what are you doing, weighing your heart on a scale of a feather. How are you going in life? Are you keep going? Are you balanced? Are you going to become balanced out? Do we need to recalibrate you? Oh, you're not shit. Oh, you got to pay back. You got to go. You got to go. You get what I'm saying? All this type of shit, home. Motherfuckers getting divorced, losing their wife, losing their business, losing their money. Everything that they want somebody else to be broke. Not to be able to pay and take care. Who the fuck are you to ever think that you can control and think you somebody superior, that think that you can tell somebody they don't deserve to get no job or have a business and take care of themselves and they kinfolk? Who the fuck are you? It's a human. Mundane at that. But this is what you niggas think. So I say, whatever you put out, nigga, I hope you can deal with it. Whatever spells you put out, you know, whatever root work and cons, I hope you can take it, bitch. I hope you built, nigga. You niggas ain't. You ain't got no protection. I hope they take all your protection away. All your ARC sisters walk away from you, nigga. Hope you can take what you throw out, nigga. Hope you can catch what you pitch. But again, man, I'm not gonna, hey, look, man, I love all y'all to life. This is my message for today. I hope this shit was very informative. I hope it hit your soul. I hope it enlighten you and open up motherfucking neurons, protons, electrons, motherfucker, everything in your mind, man. I hope it open it up. I hope it opened it up. I hope it opened up motherfucking dimensions in your mind. I hope you remember what's truly fucking going on, what you seen in the past. Because a lot of this shit that you go through, dog, a lot of you niggas come back, you got to pay karma. You got to pay karmic debt. That's what I've been thinking about all day. A lot of you niggas might die and come back and motherfucking be getting molested. You come back into a family, you might be a fucking orphan and get molested by a priest or some shit because you got to pay back the karmic debt that you put out in this lifetime. Some of you niggas come back now and your shit fucked up. Hopefully niggas is coming back now and paying all the karmic debt so they can be free and they can free the bloodline up. But a lot of you niggas, if you niggas ain't catching that shit, if you weren't catching that shit from 29, the age is 28 and up, and you catching it between like 35 and up and 40, I don't know what to tell you, Holmes. I don't know what to tell you niggas. You niggas might be getting 20 to life. I don't know. You niggas might die in prison. You might be having HIV AIDS or whatever, the herpes, whatever the fuck, and you might can't hear that shit. They might let you die with that shit and reincarnate. Some of you niggas ain't reincarnate. You niggas staying in Pluto for a minute. Or everything, ho. Some of you niggas is gonna be in Pluto, ho. Or everything, nigga, go figure that shit out. But anyway, look, man, I'm telling you, man, Jews has been dropped. If you catch them, nigga, pick them up. Remember what I'm talking about? Cuz, man, I love y'all to life, man. I'm not hoarding the knowledge. Shit is gonna be said when it's supposed to be said. Niggas can keep trying to gatekeep shit, niggas pages. Niggas can keep hating, thinking that certain people they ain't shit, they don't supposed to be, whatever, nigga. Like I say, man, the maternal, paternal most highs, they fuck with me, nigga. It is what it is. I don't know about the rest of these niggas. Niggas see me. You see my flaws, my ups and downs. Other niggas be hiding and faking and shit. Flat out. I'm keeping that shit all the way funky, nigga. Niggas be hiding and shit and faking and putting on a fucking show, nigga. You see what I'm doing, my ups and downs, nigga. You see all my flaws, nigga. When I fucking fuck up, I might shit on myself, whatever, nigga. I'm keeping that shit all the way fucking funky, nigga. I be broke, I be up, I be down, all the way, all that shit, home. Keeping that shit funky. You niggas can laugh all you want. Ain't no faking with my story. These niggas be faking. Pump faking. Not I. Not Sorrel. Not Sorrel. But look, man, I love y'all niggas to life. I love you to life. I'm always scream 13 love because that love is strong and higher than that little bullshit love. You know what I'm saying? And I want to receive it back. I want to reciprocate that shit all the way back. Hope all is well and all things is going good and great for you. And I hope you on the high, on the what's the word I'm looking for? What's the terminology I'm looking for? I hope you on your northern your North Pole. Is that right? I hope you on your heading in the direction of your North Pole or your, you know, of your astrological chart. You know, heading on the north when you heading to your high vibration of your higher self. You get what I'm saying? So look, man, I hope y'all niggas have a great night. Excuse me, cuz I hope y'all have a great night. You know, and I see y'all guys later on, man. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, please, man, hit the like button if y'all fucking with me, man. If you fucking with the knowledge and information I'm giving you, I know you probably know this shit. But if you fucking with it, you don't know, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, continue to subscribe. Share this shit. Pass it around. People need to know. People need to hear this shit. A lot of people are unmoral, and if they hear what I'm saying, if you share this shit, it can unlock some shit and change the thinking. Because, like, I got a lot of people that follow me, Holmes. A lot of people pick up the ways that I act and the things that I say because that is what I'm here to do. I'm here to spark something in your mind, dog. It ain't just stealing drip and lingo and shit that I say, like, and watch me for free illegally. But then when I got the page, you won't show love, nigga. Show real love. Like, pick up the jewels that I'm dropping. Spread this shit so it can hit this, you know, better the planet up. You get what I'm saying? God damn it. But you know what? The love that, you know, what y'all doing here really ain't what I'm worried about. I'm worried about what I do when I go back home, homes. They gonna show a nigga real love because they see the truth. Y'all can fake it all y'all want. You can not like it. You can not like subscribe. The maternal most highs, they know what the truth is, nigga. They know what the real is and what the fake is. Come on, home. You can fake it all you want. You can listen to all them. Man, I ain't about to get into that, man. 13 love, man. I love y'all life, man. Keep buzzing, cousin. I'm gone.